Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Star Tarot with your September 2018 weekend love reading. This is for the 14th through the 16th. I know I'm getting them out a day late, but remember, time is fluid. Some people do believe that time doesn't truly exist, so you may be able to resonate with some of the things that may have happened yesterday, and also understand that some of this reading or all of this reading could honestly trickle on for the rest of the month and maybe even for some parts of early October. So always keep that in mind. Again, this may not resonate with everyone rather, and there's no way it possibly could. So for those that it does resonate with, I love the comments. I love to see how this has affected your lives. I love to know that, what I do is actually, bringing some positive love and light and knowledge to you all. Share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It truly is appreciated. It gives me the motivation and inspiration to keep going each and every day on these readings. So starting right off the bat, Scorpio, it looks like we do have the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so to me, this is looking like for some of you, you are currently in a love connection that is bringing true happiness and wealth, because with the 10 of Pentacles, that really talks about being stable, having luxury, but it also talks about happiness. Now, it could also be hinting towards marriage, because within this, it does symbolize marriage in some cases. So that's looking good. So the Star card here lets me know that you do have hope, with this situation. And this definitely does say that you're destined to be with someone. And in this case, this particular person here, it tends to signal it being a harmonious relationship. So maybe this is something that has just stepped up to the next level, or this is a new relationship and you're feeling like you can see the possibilities of this being the one, and having a lot of hope that this relationship is going to move forward. The Death card did show up. The Death card doesn't always mean, someone's going to literally die, but in more so, it's giving you the idea that something needed to come to an end, or will need to come to an end, in order for new beginnings to prosper. All right, and so a lot of times the ending doesn't have to be a dramatic thing. It doesn't have to mean like a breakup, or somebody doing something really bad or outlandish. It might just be the end of a mental cycle for you or the other person, maybe for one of you or maybe both of you, because I do see the hope, and I do see that it is harmonious and happy at this time. I'm thinking that there was the notion and the action to go ahead and just swipe away all of the old things that maybe had been hindering you, both individually, or it could have been as a couple. But I do feel like it's more so each one of you had your own skeletons in the closets or bad relationships from the past, but you did shine that light on down. As you can see here, the light is now shining, and there is a new day. This is a new relationship. All the old cycles of the residue of the past partners have died. And so now with the 7 of Wands, anything in life isn't always just going to be, roses and rainbows and all that good stuff. So there have been some obstacles, or there will be some obstacles, but it does look like you got through them, or you will get through them. I'm seeing that with this also, because this is someone that's on defense. They are literally holding up a shield, but they're also, bringing down their sword as well, or their wand, I should say. So they're, excuse me, they're definitely defending themselves against all of these things down here. This could be other people, this could be finances, this is anything in the world that could come up against you and your partner, and this relationship could possibly have been the case and you've overcome it, or could soon be the case, but nevertheless you do press forward, and this is a fight for love. You guys, this is worth it. You guys are going to push through. You're going to not let the obstacles get in your way. So with the Three of Wands, you guys are definitely in action. You're taking a journey. This is signaling good fortune. You guys have really put some plans into motion. Now again, I'm seeing a sneaky indication of marriage, because with the Three of Wands, there is an additional meaning that speaks about weddings or possibly marriages, but there's also travel. Because this person is going down a road. So maybe this weekend, or maybe you guys are planning to go on some type of retreat together or travel together for another day, but maybe you guys discuss it, you know, this weekend, or you actually do partake in this weekend. Nevertheless, it also speaks about confidence. You guys look really confident about this love situation, and that to me is always a good thing. So we're just going to jump right in and get some love advice. All right, and again, you know, I always have to reiterate, this reading is not for everyone. So, you know, pick up what's being put down that resonates with your personal situation and leave down the rest. Maybe this reading was not for you at this time, or maybe you need to schedule a personal reading, and you might want to check other elements in your chart as well, your sun and moon rising. So find out what those are for you, and maybe check out those videos to see if those readings resonate with you more. So let's see what we have for Scorpio for this weekend in terms of love. All right, passion. Yep, there's going to be a lot of passion between you and this individual this weekend, and maybe even pushing on to next weekend, or whenever you guys do decide to go on this little retreat. But I do see currently there is passion, and passion doesn't always have to be physical touch. There could just be passion for the situation. You know, there just could be some type of passion that you guys hold when it comes to fighting for the relationship and coming up against these obstacles here. Alright, so I'm going to get just another card or two and see. Alright, so I did see reconciliation. I didn't expect this to pop out, but this says someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe, you know, this weekend there's someone that you do reconnect with, and this is what this reading is about. There's reconciliation. This person comes in, you guys, you know, decide to work on something, and it becomes a little bit more harmonious and happy. Maybe that person was able to get their coins up, and maybe that's why the relationship didn't work out before. And so now they got their self together. They're ready to move forward. You have hope that things are going to push forward now, and you guys are leaving the past behind from the inconsistency or the fight or whatever may have happened prior to all of this, and now you guys are moving forward. So now you guys know that because of the obstacles that were in the way, because remember I did say there may have been obstacles in the past, this is signaling that for some of you there has been some obstacles in the past, and now you're willing and able to fight for them. You're fighting for love this time. You're choosing that. You guys are going to go on this journey together, and you guys are really going to take action to make this situation work. Alright, so let's see. Let's get one more card here. Yeah, I really thought, excuse me, this was going to be a reading for you know, one type of love situation, but with that reconciliation, it kind of signaled that there was something else. All right, I feel like there's one more in here. Well, I'll tell you what, I have done most of the readings. I have a few more to finish, and it's always nice to see that there is some individuals that are actually choosing to fight for love. Love is worth it to them. The person is worth it. Yeah, here we go. Make the effort. It's clear. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Exactly. So, you know, the defending right here, these two cards together literally talks about, you know, making the effort, defending this love and fighting for this love and making the effort. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I do want to thank you again for tuning into my channel. There will be more readings to come, so I hope to see you there on the other side. And until then, love and light.